We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Prescott on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll throw again. Prescott stepping up. He's going to keep it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Now he'll escape to his right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott from the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Goal to go.
Now Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Buccaneers have it.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Shotgun now for Breeze. Throwing right, and that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception, here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time. Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Prescott.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Prescott now.
At the Buccaneers' 7-yard line.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Shaquille Barrett, his 2nd sack of the night.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for Prescott. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Buccaneers.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Cowboys 3, Buccaneers 0.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
What part did they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Calvin Ridley there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Throwing. Prescott. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Now a dump off here complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And he will go down, a Cowboys sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, it's Breeze. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Prescott's back.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
2nd and 2 at the Bucs' 44-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Prescott yet again. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. Short throw underneath to Hurst, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. To the air again, Prescott. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. They'll throw again. Prescott. Eventually, he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Yard line.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
For Calvin Ridley. Incomplete. Brings up 4th and goal.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Check. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy.
Done.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Final play of the half. Prescott flushed out right. And he comes back with one complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. To throw is Prescott. Dancing to his left. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Sammy.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Open man is Ross, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. Breeze now on 1st down. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, looking for water, but this is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a first down pickup of 8.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. If you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And he's got a man here, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And he stopped immediately there.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on second down. Breeze.
44-yard
A
line.
pass underneath for Fournette.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. On play action. Now Breeze. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Tampa Bay.
Fournette, a first down carry. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Now Breeze will bring his guys to the line to go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
Buccaneers 8.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Prescott now. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Cowboys 15, Buccaneers 8.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
7-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard. 47 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And that is incomplete. He took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. Flush to his right. Going deep downfield. It got his man. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. From the gun, it's Breeze. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
And 10.
Breeze to throw again. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
The handoff to
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On second down, it's Jones. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion.
23. Buccaneers 15. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Stops shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though.
C.D. Lamb.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
44-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Prescott yet again. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott off play action. He'll buy some time right. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The tackle made.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he dreamed of this. How about this for your debut? 2nd sack in the opener.
Yeah, it's great to get 1. That's memorable. 2? Hello.
Well, he dreamed about it. He thought about it. Did he ever expect it to happen? Probably not.
Number 20, Tony.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Now Prescott. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game